Welcome YouTube to a fragrance video. I'm not as enthused about this fragrance as I am with all of the other ones that you've seen me talk about on my channel so far. Why? Because this fragrance is not it's not trash, right? It's not trash. It's just not great. It's not good. In my opinion. I mean, there might be somebody out there who enjoys this kind of fragrance or enjoys this fragrance, but not me. And I'm gonna be straight up off the top with that. For me, this fragrance is, it smells way too much like their body lotion offerings, and it's supposed to, because it's supposed to have a similar fragrance to all the other products in the line. But if I'm keeping it real, this is not something that I would recommend. This is something that I have because I wanted to see what this fragrance was like, and after I got it, I was like, man, maybe I could just like talk about it and send it back. I was like, you know what? Let me hold on to this bottle. Let me give it a chance a little bit later. Let me give it some time. I don't think my opinion on this is gonna like transform dramatically after any time, but we'll see. The fragrance that I'm gonna talk to you about briefly is Manscaped Refined. And one of the best things about this fragrance, before I go any further, is the presentation. It's got like a gold tone. The box is sturdy. It's got magnets that hold it closed. Manscaped Refined. A modern sentiment of refinement and masculinity. This clean and manly scent will inspire the confidence to conquer all. Okay? I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 100 with you. This fragrance has great presentation. This fragrance has a pretty decent price point because I saw this on the Style OG's channel. He has a personal discount code that I guess he gets kickbacks off of. It gives you 20% off. So I was like, 20% off of like 40 bucks, you know, or 50 bucks. That's not bad. So I copped the 50 ml, simulated wood cap. Atomizer's not so bad, and I tell you, it's vintage. Like, the scent is supposed to be like all the other formulations for their products. It's supposed to smell like their body wash, their ball lotion. Man, this is just, it's alright. It's not impressive. It's not great. Let me tell you about the notes list. It's got light citrus, right? It's got sandalwood jasmine, and it's got vetiver and light woods in the base. This is not a complicated fragrance. This doesn't have a crazy note breakdown. This is a very similar, if you smell any of the other products, you smell this scent, you smell this fragrance. Because it does smell like their lotions. It does smell like their moisturizer. It's just, I don't hate the fragrance. I just don't like it. It's not as good as I thought it would be. Going off those notes, it's not as safe as I thought it would be. I wasn't sure if it was gonna smell exactly like their lotion, but it does. It smells just like the ball lotion. And that to me is not necessarily a good thing. It's one thing for your moisturizer to smell a certain way, but you don't necessarily always want that coming off on your fragrance. So for me, Manscaped Refined Cologne is like a no-go. I wouldn't recommend this. I wouldn't gift it. I'm not going to be buying another bottle, but I am going to keep the bottle that I have because there's got to be a situation where you could wear something like this, right? I mean, gym scent. You know, day wear fragrance when you ain't got nothing going on, you just want to put something on, maybe throw some of this on. It's gotta have a use, and I'm gonna find it. But for right now, this is not going to be something that's going to get mad burn from me. This is definitely not something that I'm going to be trying to tell my brother to go pick up or be gifting to my little brother like that. But I'm going to keep it in the collection because I don't give up on fragrances like that. I don't just say, oh man, this is trash, and then get rid of it. I come back to it. I'll revisit the fragrance. I've had this for a month or so now. So, I mean, I've been picking it up. I've been giving it a sniff. It refined. The name refined. It smells a little vintage. It smells a little antiquated. They say this is signature scent worthy. To me, it's not. They say that this fragrance is like, you know, meant to complement the rest of the products in their line, in their brand, and I could totally see that. So if you're a fan of those products, if you're a fan of the way that those things smell, this might be for you then. This might be for you. If you don't like the way Manscaped's things smell, don't even bother fucking with this. Don't even bother buying this to give it a try. Trust me, you're not gonna like it. But that's where I sit with it right now. Right now, for me, within my collection, this is probably the second blind buy that went bad. The first blind buy that went bad, my very first perfume review, my very first fragrance review, Horizon. Some of you check that out. Check that out, you'll see. I got a spoiled bottle. By the time I didn't know it was spoiled, I just knew that it was terrible. The fragrance smelled bad. It smelled spoiled. So, I mean, you could tell how that review went. This, not spoiled. Definitely this is a fresh bottle, but it's gonna have to grow on me. It might have to grow on me, and if it doesn't, then this is like the blind buy that went bad. Alright? But that's all I got to say about this fragrance. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you got some education on Manscaped Refine. I'm not sure who else has been talking about this. I haven't seen any like real talk about this in Fragcom. But that's because this is like, you know, a throwaway scent. I would urge anyone that's interested in this, don't be. But if you are, I hope that review helped you make up your mind on whether or not you want to dive in. Thank you for checking out the review. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.